Mga kaigsunan, this topic that we're going to have is a very controversial topic dyan. Controversial din siya. Sa tinod like so, naglibog yung ko. Di man dyan na ipaligo ha. Hindi maligo sa alay kapawalay. Pwede naman siguro din. Kung sa may sense, yung di may ligo. Kung ano sa puli, kuhaan na maligo. Ano ba? So, it comes to a study. The issue of taking bath on Sabbath. Many separationists are accusing SDAs of violating the law of God by taking a bath on Sabbath. They base their accusations from Ellen White's statement, which says, Testimony Volume 6, 355, on Friday, let the preparation of Sabbath be completed. See that all the clothing is in readiness, and that all cooking is done. Let the boots be blacked, and the baths be taken. It is possible to do this if you make it a rule. You can do it. Yes, you can. Pwede tang buatan eh. Yes. Pero dapat hindi mag-accuse. Kamu mga dentista, makapilated mo. If you make it. If situational. Because of this statement, many have strongly taken the position that taking a bath on Sabbath is sin. The Webster's New International Dictionary defines bath as washing or soaking of all or part of the body. Remember, again, kasi definition sa bathing, kung maligo ka, bathing na siya. Part lang sa body, bathing na po na. Okay? As in water, steam, mud, or sunshine. It is defined further as to wash in water or another liquid, especially for the purpose of cleanliness, refreshment, or health. Okay? Muna siya ang bath for health purposes. The Merriam-Webster also defines it as a washing or soaking as in water or steam, or humol, of all or part of the body. Okay? Is Ellen White really opposed to taking the Sabbath, a bath on Sabbath? Opposed ba yun siya? Okay? Let us see some of her other statements regarding taking a bath. Here is what she said. But before that, remember it's on. Any circumstances may not be applied sa any situation. Okay? Principle and policy. Okay, so kay prinsipyo, no? Sa principle niya. Kay policy, magod niya siya. Okay, hindi ka mag-take bath on Sabbath. Pero sa may principle niya, sa may punto niya. Okay, Chow Genesis 6.5. The value of the daily bath is promoting health. Remember, promoting health and in stimulating mental action should be emphasized. Kinahanglan igsoon, kung maligo ka. Ngayon naman, it is promoting health, stimulating mental action. 108 of the same book, most persons would receive benefit from cool or tepid bath every day, morning or evening. Instead of increasing the liability to take cold, a bath, properly taken, fortifies against cold because it improves the circulation, the blood is brought to the surface, and a more easy and regular flow is obtained. The mind and the body are alike invigorated. The muscles become more flexible. The intellect is made brighter. The bath is a soother of the nerves. Bathing helps the bowels, the stomach, and the liver, giving health and energy to each. And it promotes digestion. Pila ka po ang ilista ninyo ikson? Pila ka po ang benefits kung maligo ka? Ha? Daghan ang benefits kung maligo ka. Okay? Pero meron naka-statement sa Ellen White that all baths should be taken on preparation day. Okay, we will study that later. Ato sa emphasize kung sa'yo na sa bathing. Okay? CBTH 107, persons in health should on no account neglect frequent bathing. Whether a person is sick or well, sick man ka or well, dapat na frequent bathing. The mind and body are alike invigorated. The muscles become more flexible, faculty of the intellect is made brighter. Mas mo bright kay ka dahil kung si kikliko. Oh, the bath is a soother of the nerves. Instead of increasing the liability of taking cold, kaya mag-ubo, or sipon ka, ano ba? It fortifies against cold. Tabangan ka niya, ka magkasakit. Because it improves the circulation, the blood is brought to the surface. Okay, ibalik na niya, no? Or nabalik siya. And a more easy and regular flow of the vital fluid is obtained. So, another na po. Tapang lagi ni ligo. Okay? Wala maligo dyan, text. Every day, ha? Okay, anyway. Child Guidance 462. Frequent bathing is very beneficial, especially at night just before retiring or upon rising in the morning. It will take but a few moments to give the children a bath and to rub them until their bodies are in a glow. Glow yan ang bata. This brings the blood to the surface, relieving the brain, and there will be less inclination to indulge in impure practices. Now, the emphasis of Ellen White on the benefits of daily bath. Bath every day and frequent bathing. Okay, again, tulungan mo ka. Daily bath, bath every day, frequent bathing. Hardly imply that taking a bath for the benefit of health on the Sabbath is a sin. Nga naman, nasala man, na kung matligo ka sa adlay kang pahulay, good for the health man. Wala i-accuse sa tuwa, SDAs. Kamu mga SDA, mga makasala mo, kay sige magligo sa adlay kang pahulay. Wala sa'y connection sa kaluwasan kung di ka maligo. Wala ko pa eh. Para lang sa kuha. Kung di maligo, pwede po. Ako naligo ganina, nagkilamos naman ko. Ba't naman ang tawag na? Diba? Okay, it's a bath as well. Okay, now, and Elenites place and time where the coldness and the climate prevails. Karon asa siya ani na time. O asa po the place iyang gina-point out. To miss a day's bath is hardly felt. So now, to miss a day's bath is hardly felt. Kinahanglan. Di ko yun. Even then, Ellen White counseled on the need of daily bath for health reason. Okay? Much more in a hot place like Philippines. Samot, pati igal na. Ha? Especially to those who have no air condition. It is hard to miss a bath in a day. Listen kayo. Ha? Init kayo. Take note on the definition given that bath's purpose is for cleanliness, refreshment, or health. Whereas na lang, kung maligo tag swimming pool, mag-outing-outing on Sabbath day, kana, yun. It is a sin. Period. Kana siya. Okay? Are these contradictory principles with the Sabbath? Precisely not. The fact that Ellen White emphasized the value of daily bath every day, and frequent bathing strongly implies her approval of taking a bath on Sabbath because of its health benefits to man. Okay. Kung ikalitura ka, day of sa pagdilihan lang ko ulit, hindi siguro na maligo. Okay. Okay, so anyway, that's another thing. But taking a bath daily, you can. But why did she say in the Testaments of the Church, volume 6, page 355, that on Friday, nag-contradict ba sila, no? Nag-contradict ba? On Friday, all the baths should already be taken. Tingnan mo siya na, all baths should be taken. Pero on the other side, benefits man ang bathing. Especially frequent bathing, daily bath. Sa patong isa, frequent bathing, o bath every day and daily bath. Anong tulo? Nag-contradict sila, no? Naka-Nixon? On Friday, daily bath. Daily ba na day ang Sabbath? Okay? Every day pa dyan. Wala kong gibutan rin except Sabbath day. Diba? Frequent bathing except Sabbath day. Daily bath except Sabbath day. Kung ingat punta, pwede na. Pero kaisa lang na siya ningon. All baths should be taken on Friday. Unsa ang naaanak na time, o unsa ang ilang place, nga nakaingon siya ato. Okay? Just like sa egg, di ka mukaon og egg ha, kay taas ka og sa to, protein. Oh, di ka mukaon eh. Next, nainay mo siya, mukaon ka og egg ha, kay kulang kag protein. Karon kung dito sa isa, di ka mukhaon og awama, di na mukhaon og itlog. Pag mo sa bigas, awama, mukhaon og itlog. Na, malibog na. Pero ang point is, ang kana siya, palisinan siya. Ang principle is health. To improve health, anything na maka-improve si mong health, go! Go for it! Basta maka-improve si mong health. Kaya naman kung masobrang itlog, mahupagan, ay nagkaon. Ako'y kulang po. Kaon. To improve health. Di ka mag-focus na nag-isa. Kulit na ko na itong tanan. Okay, so let's continue. The statement was made by Ellen White when she was in Australia in 1890s. As explained by Glenn Cohn, Secretary of the Ellen G. White Estate, he said that at the time, okay, kamabas, at the time, ready, go. People largely limited themselves to from outside well, hauling it to the kitchen where it had to be heated on the wood-burning stove, then poured into large tubs in individual baths. Then the soiled bath water and removed and dumped. The tubs, etc. It involved a lot of work. Asa sa Australia, muna siya, kamo tanan mga ligo yung ta before sa Sabat, kaya naman, dagan o trabaho. Haga. Okay? So, nakutanda. Number 2, most Sunday-keeping Christians go. Most okay. Sunday man sila nagsimba. Before sa Sunday, ligo na sila. Kaya naman, para limpyo sila on Sunday. Kita kay Saturday man, Friday na. Oh, that's it. Now, in this context, Ellen White said, in effect, SDAs should take their baths on Friday instead of Saturday, and before the sun went down. Florence Cole, based on her childhood recollection, described how laborious it had been in the early 1900s. The taking of a bath, she said, if someone wanted a bath, remember, they had to work for it. Ona, nakaingon siya to sa testimonies. All baths should be taken on Friday. Kaya naman, kung maligo din ka, that's what it says here, they had to work for it. Mutrabaho ka for it. They first had to fill the copper in a scully with water, then light a copper fire, which incidentally could be very temperamental. Then once the water was hot, they had to ladle it into a bucket and carry it upstairs to the bathroom. A bath took a number of baskets full and was also easy to spill the hot water and scald oneself. So preparation, the preparation lang, prepare ka din eh. It involved a lot of work. Yung wato ni mo on Saturday, malate na ka, kapoy na, di ka concentrate. Because on Sabbath, they were going to express the love of God. Right? Kung saan po express of love, kung kapoy ka, magsamok-samok, happy na. Wala. Okay, so point here, for bathing of children, the further described, it was a standard practice for the children to be bathed on Saturday nights in a galvanized tin bath in front of the open coal fire in the kitchen. During their time, 1800s and 1900s, ang natural lang yun nila is kanagaling sa balay na galvanized tin bath in front of open coal fire in the kitchen. Kanagaling, murag, dira ka magkalayo niya na sa taas. Okay, so, okay, anyway, the kitchen was effective our living room, and it was felt cozy. Imagine this scene in front of the coal-fired kitchen range, and you have a picture of what bathing was like for the children in early 1900s. Okay, bathing as children. Okay, ready? Bathing as children. Ready? Go. Can you read for me? Go. Bathing as children was like everything else for my mother. Hard work. Because there was no running hot water anywhere, bathing necessitated lighting the fire on the copper, well in advance and buckets of cold water to heat up. Then, when the water was hot, it had to be lathered out of the buckets and carried to the tin bag in the kitchen. Hard work nila eh. Pag init palandahan ng tubig, gati ng hasula. Kung kamo pala na setting, nagbungkal ka o yuta. Unang hard work ka ron. Hard work na siya ka ron. Back in the day, life and how it was lived 100 years ago. Cultural history is a subject. Kay history na siya. Keeping clean, it says today. A shower every day or every other day. Yesterday, a bath once a week. Kung ano man, kakapoy yan ang silikpan. Maghakot pa kag tubig. Once a week sila sa una. Karon, every day. So now, ano once a week lang man? Kay hassle man. Okay? Hassle man. What I said and why? That on Friday, all baths should be taken. Hassle man. Pero kung gusto mo ka maligo sa Allah ipapahulay karon, you can do it. Why not? Yes, you can. But everyone has said that kung maligo ka, circulation sa blood, wala yung cold, dagan health purposes, every day, frequent bathing and daily bathing, as what he had said. Okay, padayata. Although we like to look at photographs of smartly dressed men and glamorous women of their suits and hats and long, flowing dresses and think that they were all squeaky clean. The truth is that washing on a daily or nearly daily basis is a very much a 20th century thing. At the turn of the last century, bathing is often done probably once or twice a week or even more rarely. Sa una, tagduha lang sila maligo kay lisod kaayo. May nakatulong na tubig bukid dito sa magsayda sa Laysay. Kuha may motor, kaisa ras kung makaligo sa isa kasimana ba? Layo kayong diri padulong siguro NCCC. Ingana kalayo ang sapat. Oh, na everyday ka magbath. So yan ang setting. For me, lisod kayo. Karon everyday na. With the lack of hot running water, the weekly scrub down took quite a while to prepare. Water was boiled on the range stove in the kitchen, and then that water was used to fill up an old heat bath until it was full enough to accommodate bathing. Once the bath was full of hot water and soap, the entire family would wash themselves in that one bath. Awana. Hopping in and out. Enjoy yan. Kumalako, ikaw na po. Kumalako. Okay, so. And one after the other. Hugaw sa isang hugaw sa tanan. Hot water was so precious and took so long to prepare that not a drop of it was wasted in the one bath would do for the whole family for the rest of the week. Okay? Your parents and grandparents might even have told your stories of bathing doing double duty as in the wash tub and having to clean dishes in the tub. Okay? Hard work. But today, most Christians live in homes where the water is plumbed in the bathroom and heated by a water heater. In the Philippines, there's even no need of heating the water. Dili na kinahanglan mag-init-init pa diha, mag-init na daan. The taking of the shower or bath does not today involve the immense amount of work it did in the closing days of the 19th century. It simply means turning a tap or faucet. Take a shower in a matter of few minutes. In today's circumstances, quite different from Ellen White's time. A bath does not require the work it did then and may not be wrong as it was wrong in her day. Okay? On the other hand, we observe that these strict Sabbath keeper separatists are washing their face. Actually, i-accuse man ta, manggod. Kamu manggod SDA, kamu you violate the Sabbath. It is a sin to take bath on Sabbath. Pag-describe, kung muli ko sa adlang kapahulay, it will, if I take bath daily, makatabang sa kong health. How come na on Sabbath day, maligo ko, makatabang sa kong health, became sin. Muna nakalibog din ha. Now, other separatists or nag-separate are washing their face, their feet, and their hands on the Sabbath. Tama ba? Is it not considered a bath? Kana maghugas ka kamot? Dictionary says, bathing is a whole body or part of the body. Is it a bath? Yes, it is a bath. Remember again, the definition of bath. It says that it is a washing or soaking of all, tanan, or part of the body. Technically speaking, the offshoots are also violators of the taking a bath on Sabbath in a strict sense of the word. But an escape can be made by arguing that perhaps Illinois meant by bath refers the whole body. That point may have a sense, but Ellen White did not say that in that way. She just said baths be taken on Friday by not saying whole body or just part of the body. Ano, para di ta mawala, di na nyo ta mas-accuse to save us. Okay? Di na nyo ta mag-accuse. Sila mo accuse, then kita, di na nyo ta mag-accuse. Exactly. Okay? Okay. Para katong na bago lang na pana, naraan limutan ha, muna siya, 60, 355, na dagat na bago lang abot eh. Kasi ang atong issue din is, taking bath on Sabbath, sala ba? Sala ba? Okay, muna yung sa 60, 355 on Friday, let all the preparation of the Sabbath be completed. See that all clothing is in readiness and that all the cooking is done. Let the booths be blackened and the baths be taken. It is possible to do this if you make it a rule. You can do it. Yes, if you can follow this today, kung nakaya nila sa unang nalisod, pwede ba yan mo na buhaton karon? Tama ba? Okay, wait, what problema? Nakabutang ko. Now, kung mayroon na silang sin, it is not sin anymore. Why? Tara ha? Okay, tara. Kapara katong bagong nabot. Pero katong nakamana, pwede mo sir na. Pero kapara katong bagong nabot. Councils of Child Guidance 108, most persons would receive benefit from cool or tepid bath every day, morning or evening.